Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your January 2020 reading. Happy New Year's to you guys. I have all the cards laid out. One extra wanted to come out. I hope you guys are doing well. For anyone who's returning, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Anyone who has subscribed, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's very important to have the subscriptions. And anyone who is new to the channel, welcome. I hope you find something here that that hits home with you, that can help you. And I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share. So I wanted to start it off with the new year with a poem from Helen Steiner Rice. And the poem says, "O Father, grant once more to men a simple childlike faith again, forgetting color, race, and creed, and seeing only the heart's deep need. For faith alone can save man's soul and lead him to a higher goal. For there's but one unfailing course. We win by faith and not by force." So that's a poem from Helen Steiner Rice, the late great Helen Steiner Rice, bringing us into this new year. Something, we can meditate on if you choose to for the month of January. So I'll go over the cards. Aquarius, this reading is like all over the place, but I'm trying to make sense of it. I think I'm making sense of it. So you start out with the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Then it's your energy, the Page of Swords, which I had to clarify. You have the Five of Pentacles, which I clarified. You have the Lovers. You have major arcana, the Magician. You have the Eight of Wands. Then you have the Ace of Swords, which is also your energy. Major arcana, the Empress. Major arcana, the Fool. And this came out with the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys have three major arcanas. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, the Tower. I think y'all got the Tower last month too, which is crazy. Y'all have a lot of things going on, like since November or so, or maybe even October, I'm not sure, but it seems like a lot of things are going on. But I can say, whatever you guys are going through, don't lose, like the poem said, keep the faith, because the wheel is definitely going to be turning, the wheel's going to be turning in your favor, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. So it could have to do with money. It could have to do with relationships. It could have to do with anything in your life that seems like it was going downhill is now going to be uphill. Now, it's followed with the, seems like it was going, what, uphill? You're going to be on the mountaintop. Let's put it that way. Because that uphill could be an uphill battle or downhill. So you'll be on top. Let's put it that way with the Wheel of Fortune. Then with the Page of Swords, you get a quick communication coming in, or you guys are thinking quickly. You have a mental thought. I clarified it. And what came out is the Two of Wands and the Tower again. So you guys must have gotten some news, or will be getting some news this month that is going to shake you up. Okay, it's going to shake up your foundation, and you're going to have a choice. You're still going to have a way out of it. Okay, with the Two of Wands. So it's this Tower moment. This news is going to come in and rattle you, or has already come in and rattled you. But with the Two of Wands, you have a way, okay? The person is standing there with the world in their hands with the two wands, and they're looking at their ships coming in. So somehow you guys know things will get better, or you're going to be figuring out how to make things get better. The next up is the Five of Pentacles. Now, that's a feeling of being left out in the cold. So you may have the feeling that you're being left behind in some aspect of your life. And I was wondering, with the Wheel of Fortune, why would you be feeling left out? Maybe it's with whatever news you're hearing. So I clarified that, and the Eight of Pentacles came up. So I'm thinking, and it's also here, So you guys are working hard. And I think maybe you feel as though if somehow the work that the work that you're doing, you don't want to feel, you don't want to be forgotten, and it may have to do with love, with the Two of Cups. And it could be romantic love, or it could be family. Maybe you're working a lot and you're away from your family, or you're away from the one that you love, or, something that you love, you're away from because of work. And you don't want to feel left out of the cold. But the thing about the Five of Pentacles is they're walking, there's a window there. So where's a window, there's a door. So they'll find their way to the door. So that's not a big problem. And it just shows that you are working hard. And you may be working hard because of love. And it has to do with this information that's coming up. This Tower moment. Because this Tower, I don't know why it's coming up so much for you Aquariuses. But yeah, this news is really going to shake you up. But your ships are still coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is still there. And love is going to be there for you guys. And then with the Magician, it's as above, so below. So whatever is going on in your life, it's supposed to be happening. And I learned from another channel, a Christian channel I was watching, they were saying be careful of using the word manifestation. Because, it is a word, it is a thing that happens. But with the Magician card, a lot of us tarot card readers say manifesting, you're manifesting it. But actual in all reality is something that's manifested through God. So it's something from God, blessings to the earth that you can attain yourself. I used the wrong word. I used the wrong thing. Not that you can attain yourself, but you can have it. You have all the tools. God above has given you the tools to see this through in our earthly plane. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to be careful saying the word manifestation. So this is something, love is really coming into your life, but it's something that is already ordained and that you can bring through. And, maybe you need prayer, need to pray, you need to meditate more on what it is you want. Through God, asking him, talking to him, whatever. If you think you're talking to yourself, you're not. Everybody knows that, most people believe in angels and stuff. So your every thought is being sent to God. So it's never a time when you're really ever alone. So that's why I say prayer. But then with this Eight of Wands coming up, that's showing real communication between humans. So it's showing that you're going to get communication, or you should be communicating in this month of January. More communication is needed. So it's either coming in or going out. And it looks like it could be phone calls, it could be text, it could be emails, any kind of way communication is done. Any type of way, it'll be different for each individual Aquarius, what information you're given. And then with the Ace of Swords, that is a truth. That is the best truth that you can get. So either you guys need to speak your truth, and that's why this Eight of Wands with messages are coming up. You guys either need to speak your truth, or the truth will be shown to you. And then these little things are called yards of God. So it's almost like God giving you clarity to be able to speak your truth. And that will put you in the Emperor status, whether you're male or female. You will be sitting in, you will be able to, even though the star card is Aquarius, you will embody the Empress energy as far as being able to rule over yourself and I guess a household or a business or whatever. You will be able to be in that Emperor status. And then it shows the Fool, major arcana of the Fool. So it's a new journey that you're looking forward to. So that's another way to look at it. You could be looking forward to a new journey with the Empress or Emperor. You know, it's important, male, female. You could be looking for a new journey. You need to speak your truth to this person, and communication needs to be made because it is ordained. It can happen through prayer, through meditation, and through, obviously, through communication, and the love is definitely there. So, you know, reading it this way and that way is showing it's all about you have the power within you to bring forth what is necessary to make you feel like you are attaining your goal and working towards your goal. The Eight of Pentacles came up twice. So if people feel like, oh, you're putting in too much time in this area or that area and you're neglecting, you just, you know, communicate with people and tell them, look, I'm doing this because of this reason or that reason. But I think this is about love, you know. So I wish you guys the best. Let's just go over. I just want to see. You got the Tower. Underneath that is the Four of Pentacles. So yes, you're holding on tightly to what you feel dearly in your head, in your heart, and in your foundation. After that, the Sun. Okay, so that's what you guys are aiming for. After that, there you are, the Queen of Swords or King of Swords, male or female. So yeah, you're aiming for happiness after this Tower moment. So it does really look good. It's a little bit complicated and a little bit all over the place. And even though the love is not in the center, the love is on one side. Communication, well, Two of Cups is on one side. Communication is on the other. And the Magician is in the middle. So that means you have to put the work in. What was ordained above, you have all the tools to put the work in so that it comes into fruition, you know, here in our reality. Okay, Aquarius, that was your reading for January 2020. Once again, I wish you all a happy new year. Thanks for joining me. I hope that this helped anyone. And I will see you guys again in February 2020. So take care and God bless.